I think one of the hardest things a family member or advocate with a person with disabilities has to do is make a decision to place them outside of their home. That can quickly become overwhelming for a family member. I think one of the things that DDMS is really good at is helping those families through that process.
My daughter died 4 years ago, and I was left with the complete care of Lynn. It was very traumatic. When she came here to DDMS, they have been wonderful.
Since my brother has been with DDMS, he has taken on physical therapy pretty well. They made sure they focused on that with him, make sure his medical needs are taken care of, and they keep you informed, and that's a great thing.
One of the important things that DDMS does, and one of our important concepts, TCM, and that means teach me, coach me, mentor me. Through that process, the objective is to not just maintain the skills an individual already has, but teach, coach, and mentor the individuals to be as independent as possible.
When our families are able to place the individual in our care, they're an extended part of our family. We really, truly believe in what we do, ensuring the independence of the individuals.
Jake's a very well-behaved young man in general, but he's stubborn, and they've been very gentle and approaching it with a very positive attitude, reinforcing positive behaviors. I happen to be a retired special education teacher, so I've had a lot of training, and the practices that they use here are excellent.
When an individual comes in, we assess them to see what kind of skills they acquire and what kind of skills they will need. If they need to learn how to make their lunch, we're able to see where they are in the process and teach them. It may take a couple months, but the moment that they get it, the moment that they are able to follow the menu and make sure they have all the nutritional requirements in their lunchbox, that's the best moment. They get it, they know that this is a balanced diet, and we can move forward from there.
I've been doing this a really long time, about almost 30 years now, and I think that with all of the providers, DDMS really specializes in helping these families get the answers that they need and the referrals that they need to make sure that they're making an educated decision about the placement, what's going to be best for their family member, and what's going to be the most individualized so that the person receives the supports and services that they need in the most appropriate setting. This is a difficult decision that the family members make, and DDMS will be their advocate throughout that process.